Hello there. My name is Carrie Byron. You might know me from my old job. I used to be on a show called Mythbusters, and that was an inspiring time in my life where I realized how important digital storytelling is to connect kids with real life STEM experimentation. Jenny Bukos and I are co-founding a company called Explore Media, where we take short format digital stories and add lesson plans to them for the classrooms. So everything from math, science to social emotional learning, we are on a mission to become the go-to resource for helping young people grow into empathetic global citizens. We learned early on, if you want to teach big concepts, you tell them through one small story. You want to teach a kid about refugee camps, you tell it through one refugee and their journey so that kids can actually connect. I mean, you've seen teens and tweens right now. They are on a nutrition-free diet of TikTok and flipping through tiny videos that aren't really enriching their mind. And we want to solve that problem. We want to create videos that inspire them to become the people that are going to take care of this world in the future, become global agents of change. There hasn't been a real paradigm shift in education on TV since Sesame Street and Mr. Rogers. And what a beautiful thing it was opening up education to little kids. But when you get to teens and tweens, there's really nothing for them. So that is our sole mission now, is we really want to inspire the kids right at that point where STEM is either going to become a part of their lives or they are going to become uninterested. We want to show them how to get their hands dirty and foster their curiosity. We created a show called Everyday Science, which is my first foray into producing because I really love the idea of helping kids understand how science is relatable in their own lives. And one really important way is through climate change advocacy. We did an episode on recycling, and we walk our way through plastics. The inventions of plastics are such an amazing thing and it changed the world, but we overconsume now and it became a huge problem. So we do an episode where we walk through kids that are actually cleaning up the oceans on their own on weekends and trying to actually make a difference. And we walk you all the way through to all the different kinds of solutions that people today are innovating to deal with the plastics problem. That is our Everyday Science series.
That's perfect. And one final question for you, Carrie. I know that a big part of your work, you and your work and Jenny's work, is to not just have students watch and learn, but then to take part and take action themselves. Can you talk about just one example of what you've seen with that, with young people seeing the content and making a difference?
Oh yeah, content straight to action is a huge goal for us. So at the end of the series, we want kids to actually see how they can change locally. You know, global problems are huge, but you can do tiny things in your own community. You can write your politicians. You can start groups that do beach cleanups. Knowledge to action is with every single video that we create in any subject that we talk about.